Hello friends, welcome to my Udemy course on solid waste management. This is my first video on this course. In this video, you will get introductory knowledge about the solid waste. Generally, the word waste refers to useless, unwanted or discarded materials which are no longer considered of sufficient value and are thrown away by the processor. Waste are in the form of solid, liquid and gases. The waste in the solid or semi-solid forms are called as solid waste. The solid waste are all waste arise from the human beings and the animals. Solid waste management is done by the municipal authority through daily collection and disposal of waste outside the city, and the treatment is done on the waste. The Government of India enacted Municipal Solid Rules 2000, which are mandatory for every municipal council and corporation. Every city, every district place, every state level, every municipal corporation in India refers this Municipal Solid Rules 2000 related to the solid waste. Types of solid waste are food waste, and the food waste consists of animal waste, fruit waste, vegetable residues, etc. The next type of the solid waste is rubbish waste. This rubbish waste consists of combustible, paper, plastic, leather, cardboard, wood, etc. And the non-combustible waste, that is glass, aluminium, cans, crockery, and etc. The third type of the solid waste is ashes and the residues. This consists of the material remaining from the burning of wood, coal, and coke, and the waste in homes, stores, industrial waste, etc. Next type is demolition and construction waste. This type of waste consists of waste from the construction and the remolding waste, and also the repairing of residential, commercial and the industrial building waste comes under this type. Next type is special waste. Special waste consists of street sweeping, roadside litter from the municipal container, and also the dead animals comes under this special waste category. Next type is treatment plant waste. This treatment plant waste means the waste which is coming out from the water treatment plant and the industrial waste also comes under this type of category. Next is hazardous waste. This hazardous waste consists of flammable and the explosive waste, and also the chemical and biological waste comes under this category. Apart from that, agriculture waste is also a type of solid waste, and the waste from the planting and from the harvesting of crop and field, this type of waste comes under this agricultural waste category. Next is sources of solid waste. There are mainly 6 sources of solid waste. One is municipal sources, and the municipal sources consist of demolition, construction waste, street sweeping waste, and the water and the sewage treatment solid waste. Next is residential waste. Residential waste consists of the single family dwellings or the duplex or the triplex family dwellings, etc. Next is institutional sources. These institutional sources consist of the waste from the school, municipal offices and the hospitals. Next is commercial waste. This commercial waste consists of the waste from the retailer sources, offices, service stations, etc. Next is industrial sources. Industrial sources consist of the consumer goods, agricultural goods, this type of waste. And the next source is agricultural sources, means the waste from the farm operation or the food animal or the poultry. This type of waste comes under this agriculture sources. So these are the different sources of solid waste. Solid waste estimation is necessary because from this solid waste estimation we got idea about the how much volume of waste is collected, or how much quantity of waste is collected from the city or from the rural place. This solid waste estimation is divided into the two types. One is the load count analysis. In this load count analysis, we record the estimated volume and the general composition of each load of waste delivered to a landfill during a specified period of time. The total mass is determined using the each waste category average density data. Means in load count analysis, we generally estimate the volume and the general composition of the waste. And the second is mass volume analysis. In this analysis, mass of each load is also recorded. Means volume is recorded in the load count analysis, and the mass volume analysis, mass and volume both are recorded. The different factors which affect the generation rate of solid waste are, or it depends upon the geographical location from which the solid waste is collected, or the season. In India, there are three seasons, that is winter, summer, and rainy season. In rainy season, because of the presence of water or the mixing of water, rainy water inside the waste, its quantity increased. Next, frequency of collection, means in how much time that solid waste is collected. That factor also matters in the generation rate. And also the kitchen waste. We know that large amount of solid waste is coming out from the kitchen. So this kitchen waste is main, we can say, the source of solid waste. Then the attitude of public, this is the main issue. Some of the people throws the solid waste on road, and because of that the solid waste on the road is increasing, or it create the unhygienic condition. So the attitude of public is the main factor. And the last is the legislation. For the solid waste, the legislation means rule or some restrictions are necessary, so that the government of India also started the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. In that, they focused on the sanitization and the hygienic conditions and all that, and they are giving opportunity to people to clean India. Thank you everyone for watching my first video. We will meet soon in my next video on this Udemy course. Thank you.